All right, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It has been a minute since I've done a stream or a video or anything. But welcome back. We are going to have some fun today. I forgot to put it in the description. So, all credit and thanks to my good internet friend SirDongKnight for this glorious piece of artwork that is up on screen. I love the man and his particular brand of art. Let's call it that. But this is the XCOM UFO Defense, the original 1994 game, challenge run, Danger Close. Because, you know, I know we've blown up a lot of stuff in previous runs, but we haven't blown up enough stuff. There have been things left undestroyed at the end. And that's just not, that's impermissible. XCOM is all about destroying everything we come across. And in this challenge run, we'll be demonstrating our great explosive properties upon not only the bodies of the aliens, but also everything else that happens to be in the vicinity. Explosives only, does this mean no guns? That is exactly what it means, Ms. Grell. We are not using any rifles, no pistols, no laser rifles, no plasma weapons. Nothing that doesn't go boom is permissible. So, hey, Garsamore. So, the rules are in the description. So, no psi-amps, no psionic powers, only permitted to use explosive devices in battle. We're also banning autocannons with high explosive rounds because that's too easy. They're just they're too good. They're too safe. So, what can we use? We can use heavy cannons with HE rounds. We can use rocket launchers. We can use small launchers. We can use blaster launchers. And we can use all kinds of thrown explosives. Grenades, high explosives, all that kind of stuff. As an added note, we are also banning electro-flares. Why? Because electro-flares are pretending to be incendiary explosives, but they're not. We gotta use the real deal for lighting. And I will not be dodging night missions in this playthrough. We're gonna take them. We're gonna play it the way it's meant to be played. So, without further ado, let's, are tanks allowed? Only tanks that have explosive weapons. So that means the rocket launcher tanks and the fusion ball hover tanks. The cannon tanks and the plasma tanks are not permitted because they're not explosives. So, it is time to dive into it. Let's get that intro going.
Warning. Warning. UFO detected.
Alrighty, you gotta just bathe in that cheesy 90s goodness. You'll love it. Hey, Aldebo, thanks for that. Dude, 20 pounds. Wow. Thank you very much. You are going right on the list. Okay, so. Also, that introduction was, of course, radically inaccurate because it showed humans using guns. And as we all know, humans don't use guns. Humans only use explosives. I'm going to just turn down the sound just a little tiny bit on the audio mixer because it looks like the music is pretty loud. In fact, I may just cut the music volume down some. We're going to leave the SFX volume up, of course. In fact, I'm just going to crank that up a little bit more. There we go. Okay. To talk about the options I'm using, some Very serious purists may be disappointed to know I am still using OpenXCOM. OpenXCOM, I think, is really the only way to play this game. Just the quality of life features are so good. In terms of what I have changed and turned on, I have updated the autosave frequency. That's not going to be really relevant because we're going this Iron Man like usual, but sometimes old games like this are unstable and crash, so it's important to have that. What I've done for options here. I have turned on inventory stats just because that's useful. I've turned on the enhanced soldier sprites because I think they're fun. I haven't changed anything with the explosives. I was tempted to increase explosion height to make it more explosion-y, but I decided not to. Hey, offensive lemon. All right, we're putting you in the bag, as it were. Nope, not offensive Leon, offensive lemon. It would help if I knew how to spell. Okay, I have turned on confirmed fire mode because accidentally misclicking a rocket launcher is disastrous. I will still manage to do it. Override line of fire. That is turned on. If I really feel the need to, I can force my players, my squad mates, my rookies, to take a shot even if they think there's no line of fire. I also turned off alien bleeding just because I think it's fun. Battlescape, nothing has really changed here. When we go into mods, there is one mod that I have turned on because OpenXCOM disables this by default. The original game has an 80-item limit on the number of things you can take in a plane. I have turned that back on. OpenXCOM normally disables it and allows you to stuff infinite items into a transport. I've turned that back on because one of the things about this run that's going to be interesting and difficult is ammo management, right? A Sky Ranger can hold 14 soldiers. Most of our weapons only have one shot per ammunition item. So one rocket, one blaster bomb, one small bomb, etc. The only multi-shot weapon we have access to is the heavy cannon, which gets 6 high explosive shots per clip. So limiting us to 80 items is, I think, going to be a very, very interesting limitation because it's going to put a hard cap on how many times we can shoot in a mission. This may end up not being fun. This may end up just like literally running us out of ammo and forcing us to abandon missions. If that happens a lot, I'll turn it off. But for right now, I'm going to try this run starting with ammo capacity limit on. Okay, so let's try it. We'll see. We'll just see what happens. But we're going into a new game. Always we are going on Superhuman. I'm not turning Iron Man on because, again, the game does crash sometimes, so we are going to be saving manually, but we're not reloading. We're rolling through this thing. Might end up needing to run fewer launchers and use the unarmed men as ammo supply chains. I'm glad you mentioned that, because that is going to be part of the game here. Hey, Schizoritz. Thanks for joining us. Let me put Schizoritz on the list here. I'm keeping the list on my phone. I've upgraded my technology from my old technique of just writing it down on bits of scrap paper that were scattered around the disaster that is my desk. Okay, and of course, that scrolled faster than I thought it would. Nope, well, okay, I clicked the wrong mouse button. We've placed our base. Our base is in Eastern Africa. There's no way to go back. Hold on, I'm gonna restart real quick. We're not gonna, hold on. Yes, abandon the game. That's not what I meant to do. Because there's only one place. There's only one place that we can put a base that's dedicated to explosive destruction to such an extent, and it is this uninhabited little chunk of Australian outback right here. It just feels right. It just feels right. I don't know what to say about it. There it is. There's the blast zone. Okay. Hey, Rage. We're putting you on the list, my dude. Thanks for the 5. Appreciate ya. Okay. That little zone right there. I don't know what draws me about that completely I did not mean to click build new base. That completely uninhabited little piece of, I mean, it's like a glass-floored crater, right? It almost looks like there's been some kind of terrible disaster here already, but it's perfect. It works perfectly for us. One pixel off. I tried. Look, Lemon, I tried. Hey, Triff. Thanks for the 5. Alright, here we go. There is also going to be one addition. I always add this, even if he's not in the stream when it turns live. And that is, of course, my great supporter right here. So there will be a name on the list that you don't, that doesn't have to donate because he donates more than enough already. And that is, of course, Eric Tamps, who has been supporting me for years and years. And so he just goes on the list. Steel Legionnaire. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to fit your name on. But, we'll have you, we'll do our best. We'll try. Thanks for the 5, my dude. Using only explosives won't destroy all alien bodies and weapons. It probably will. It's gonna be a problem. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. We're also gonna need more, general stores. And we're gonna want a large radar. And an alien containment. And what else? We're going to need another living quarters pretty quick as well. Okay, so what I'm doing here, for anyone who doesn't know, this game starts you off with these 3 hangars in a weird and very undefensible position. So I'm building 2 new hangars so that I can demolish those hangars. OpenXCom, I believe, has fixed the bug where you kept paying maintenance on squares even if they weren't filled if you destroyed a building. So that should be fine, financially speaking. Can I shortlist you for the Mission 2 replacement troops? We're going to be going through guys like Tic Tacs. Probably. I don't know. Do aircraft also only allow explosives? Yes, they do, which means that in the late game, we're not going to be permitted to use plasma beams. We have to use missiles. The missiles are explosive, right? So we can use the starting 2 missiles, and then we can use fusion balls, and that's it. So shooting down battleships is going to be a huge problem. A Sky Ranger name, if I can give them a name. Yes, I can give Sky Rangers a name. Or a base name. When I build my second base, I can name it Sestrar. Do smoke grenades count as explosives? Yes, smoke grenades are explosives. All grenades count. So let's hop into, hold on, let's go into the purchased list, and the sell list, rather. Let's take off all the cowardly, weak-armed equipment that we cannot use, okay? The autocannons are banned. Rocket launcher, great. Grenades, good. Smoke grenades, good. Okay, so rocket launcher. Oh, no more equipment allowed on board. It's happening already. Okay, so rifles, off. Pistols, off. Heavy cannon, that's fine. Autocannon, off. Okay. Let's go to the purchase screen and get us ready. Hey, SDK, Moon Tiger. Welcome to the team. SirDongKnight and Moon Tigre. Try to remember that blaster launchers and base access rooms don't mix well. Shh. Oh, you recently got your degree. Congratulations, my dude. Okay, so Stingray missiles are allowed. Avalanche missiles are allowed. That's fine. I'm actually not going to use Stingray missiles because they suck. But I am going to buy a whole bunch of... Oh, not enough store space. Oh, no, it begins. We're going to sell our... So we're going to buy those. That's fine. We need to sell a whole bunch of stuff. We need to sell all our cannons, all our pistols, all our rifles. We need to sell our autocannon. We also need to sell our Stingray launcher and Stingray missiles, because, again, as I mentioned, they suck. Place that with an avalanche. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. So we're selling all of those. We need to buy, I already ordered 3, right? I'm already losing my mind. Yeah, I ordered 3 avalanche launchers, and we're gonna need at least, so 4 launchers. Let's say we need at least 8 missiles per. Yeah, let me buy like 8 more missiles there. We're gonna buy a rocket launcher tank and a bunch of heavy weapon platform rockets, and that's already all our storage space, so we're already in trouble, aren't we? Let's try buying the weapons first. We're gonna get a second heavy cannon. And some more some more heavy cannon HE ammo. Let's get 10 clips. Let's buy another 4 rocket launchers. Seems good. Some large and small rockets and some incendiaries. And then we're going to need grenades. We're going to need smoke grenades. We're going to need proximity grenades. We're already running out of storage space. Again, I desperately need another general stores. It'll only take 10 days, so that's good. And some high explosives. This is gonna go terribly. Yeah, probably so. Why autocannons are off? Because they're too easy. Autocannons firing HE ammunition, especially in the late game, just make your life too simple. And I'm against it. Let's buy 10 more soldiers to start off with. Let's go up to 20 scientists. Let's make it 12 soldiers. Okay. And let's start research on the medkit. There's no point researching laser weapons because we aren't allowed to use them. I guess I'll research them eventually so that I can maybe manufacture them and sell them. As long as I don't use them, I think that's allowable to get the money to operate. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. But it'll be for the future. Hey, Tyron. Hey, glad I could help through exams, dude. Appreciate it. All right, Tyron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 people on the list. So that's good. Once we get our first influx of troops, we will start to... Oh, there's a UFO already. Okay. Well, it's small, so we can try to intercept it. Oh, it's very small. That's just a scout. See if it lands. The very small ones sometimes don't land. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot it down. Nope, it's running away. Come on, shoot it down. Welp. We ran out of missiles. Yep, just returned to base. So that's a shame. Need laser guns for the Rave Club? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we've got our first batch of equipment. So let's equip the Sky Rangers, shall we? We're going to put the rocket launchers and all their ammunition on board. We've got the HE ammo for the heavy cannons on board, so that's 8. We have 14 total soldier spaces. Ah, we're already out of space. I remember why I found this so sucky. I might turn this off just because it's already getting annoying. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is already becoming a problem. Okay, I'm gonna turn the 80 item limit off. I'm sorry. It's a little too low. First search medical kit XCOM players. What is this? Yeah, I'm sorry. 80 items is just not gonna work. Let's go. So we have 5 rocket launchers. Yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough space to make this functional. Oof. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to turn that off. Let's can I hold on. I think I have to save and quit to turn that off. So hold on one second. We're just gonna save this as YouTube. Yep. We're gonna pop out. We're gonna nope. Nope. Okay. Let me try it. Hup. Okay, it should be fine. Should be fine. I'm gonna save this over that. Okay, we should be good. Now let's see if we can actually... Yeah, okay, so the limit is gone. Good. Good, good, good. We've got our grenades, smoke grenades, prox mines. We only have 1 high explosive. I need to buy more of all of these, to be honest. We need more high explosives. We're not allowed to use stun rods, so there's no point buying them. But we're just going to keep a huge stock of grenades, or as huge as we can. And let's get some more. I think we're good on rockets. I think we're good on ammo. Okay. Cool. Support this increase in DACA. Yeah, the item limit is just too small is the problem. Like, if it was a little bit better, then it would be okay. If it was like 120 or something, then we could probably make it work. But with 80 items, it's just like, oof, cannot do it. And we have just gotten our first load of troops and researchers. Still 7 days till the general stores is done. So let's hop in and name some soldiers, shall we? We're not going to be using my quote-unquote standard loadout of classes, because I've done these before. I've had a loadout of classes that you all have seen 2 or 3 times, you know, sharpshooters, scouts, grunts, heavy weapons, all of that. Here, everybody is some variant of heavy weapons trooper, so we're not even going to bother talking about that. But what we are going to do is we are still going to class people up. So this right here, this is Aldabo. What does Aldabo have going for him? He's got high firing accuracy. That's good. He is cowardly. That's not great. His throwing accuracy is also quite high. That's actually important in this this particular game. And his strength is pretty low. So what does this all mean? In this case, he doesn't have particularly high reactions. He does have high firing accuracy. Aldabo is gonna end up being on Team Rocket. He is a Rocketeer. He's gonna have to get that strength boosted up, but that's true of pretty much everybody. So, he's got that high accuracy. He's the one who's gonna be lurking in the back lines, firing off explosives from long range. Oh, Garsamore, you want to join? Okay. Garsamore is, of course, one of my supporters on Patreon. And he's also a mod on the stream, so I can't really tell him he can't join the group. I mean, come on now. That would just be rude. Alright, this fine individual is Offensive Lemon. He has high strength. His throwing accuracy is pretty decent. I need to actually just scan through here real quick and see what... Yeah, throwing accuracy varies a lot. His throwing accuracy is high. His reactions are high. His firing accuracy is low. Offensive Lemon is a bomber. A mad bomber, if you prefer. So we've got Team Rocket, we've got Mad Bombers. His job is to huck grenades. His reaction score is actually going to be fucking wasted, except insofar as it stops people from getting quite as many snapshots off on him as he's running around. But his decent strength and his high throwing accuracy means he can huck things pretty far, and he can get them where he wants them to be most of the time. Still lower than the throwing accuracy of Aldabo? Yeah, by one shot. Zykali, how to join the recruits. Donating in chat gets you on the recruit list, or being a supporter on Patreon gets you on the recruit list. If I totally run out of both of those, then I'll start taking just requests from chat. But we're going to go through, you know, those guys get first dibs, basically. Funnily enough, having good reaction is probably really bad. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of doing squats to kill off time units. All right, third in the ranks, we have Schizoritz. Or Skits Ortiz, as I just typed it. Hold on. Brain processing. There we go. Schizoritz also has high firing accuracy and mediocre strength. The low strength is actually really bad in this run. He is, again, a Rocketeer. Rocketeers may also be carrying heavy cannons, because those are legal, but, you know, mostly they'll be Rocketeers. This is Rage. Now, Rage, unfortunately, I capitalized that entirely. Didn't need to do that. Rage does not have any great stats. In previous runs, he would be a grunt or a meat shield. But in this run, Rage is a mule. A mule is a person who just carries ammo for the rest. So his primary job, he'll have some grenades and stuff, but his primary job is to carry reloads for the guys who are doing the damage. Because, again, ammo management is going to be a huge part of this game. So this guy is just going to be loaded up with, you know, far beyond his pitiful strength, with heavy cannon rounds and rockets and shit. And we'll just toss them to the people who need them. This right here. We got Rage. This is Triff. Triff has high reactions, mediocre accuracies. Actually, what was Rage's? Yeah, his throwing accuracy is nothing to write home about. Triff is another mule. No stellar combat stats, high reactions, which is, as mentioned, bad for people carrying rocket launchers. This fine fellow right here is Eric Tams. And Eric Tams is... high reactions, decent-ish firing accuracy, but sub-60. High throwing accuracy, though. He's a bomber. And we've got Steel. I'm just gonna abbreviate it like that because I know it's not gonna fit otherwise. Steel Legion is a Rocketeer. good firing accuracy, good strength. SirDongKnight is a mule. These are, I think, the only 3 classes we're going to have, by the way. El Muntigre is a... Oh, he's a mule for sure. Absolutely a mule. Hey, Galaglass. Put you into the list. Thanks for the donation, my man. Don't soldiers have a right for a melee self-defense? No, grenades are your self-defense weapon. We don't believe in melee in this army. This is Tyron. Tyron is a Rocketeer for sure. Look at that firing accuracy. Woof. That's good. That's a good starting firing accuracy right there. Garsamore, who traditionally always gets the best character, has fucking pretty much done it again. His firing accuracy isn't actually amazing, but it's close enough. And his strength is decent. So this is another Rocketeer. And then we have Galaglass, who is... He could be either. He's all of both. This is a Rocket Plus, because he's got the firing accuracy, the throwing accuracy, and the strength. Plus high bravery. His health is a little bit low, but he should be okay. Alright, so that's our starting team right there. Aldebo, Offensive Lemon, Schizoritz, Rage, Triff, Eric Tam, Steel Legionnaire, SirDongKnight, Moon Tiger, Tyrant, Garsamore, and Galaglass. All set up pretty well. Favorite game of all time? Yeah, pretty much. I love this game. Look, this game came out in 1994. It is still an absolute banger. What do I have coming in? Not much. How are my how are my stores looking? Stores, 33 out of 50. I am going to buy a rocket launcher tank and a whole bunch of ammo for it. We'll load that onto the craft when it's ready. Right now, we're just going to take the top 10 off the list, leaving 4 spots for the tank. And we will wait. Blaster launchers will make late game too easy. Ban those. Of course I'm not going to ban blaster launchers in the explosives only lineup. Who do you think I am? Come on now. Come on now. How are you supposed to play explosives only and not have blaster launchers? I ask you. Ridiculous. Time is passing too slowly. Clock speed. That's better. Okay. Let's get our tank on here. Boom. And get all our grenades and stuff loaded up. Okay, so we've got 8 troops. We've got 3 heavy cannons, 5 rocket launchers. That's actually more than we've got 10 troops. So yeah, that seems about right. We've got 8 heavy weapons. We've got plenty of grenades. We've actually got 4 mules in this team. That might be too many mules. I'm going to cut it down to 3 mules. We got 2 bombers. Let's put Garsamore. We're going to leave Moon Tiger at home for right now. And we'll have Galaglass and Moon Tiger as backup. And we've got a bunch of unnamed soldiers still. Suicide bombers are all the classes. Yeah, pretty much. To some extent, they are all indeed suicide bombers. Maybe time for 2 rocket tanks? Nah. 2 tanks usually limits your firepower too much because you don't have enough guys. Now with 5 rocket launchers, actually we do need some more rockets. We need to have at least 10 large rockets. Yeah, I have what, 350 grand? I've spent all my money on explosives. Just all of it. Let me get like 6 more large rockets, or let me get 10 more large rockets. And some smalls as well. We are actually going to be using small rockets in this run, just because they're a little bit less prone to massive collateral. Okay, so that alien was heading this way. Let me send my plane up to Japan. Oh, we finished researching medkits. Cool. That's nice. Are we going to make any right now? No. Okay, let's patrol up there for a few minutes. I don't know where that UFO was going. Starting in Australia is not necessarily the smartest idea. For this reason. It is hard to catch UFOs sometimes. Alright, let's just bim bam boom. Put the rockets on the plane. This will be crazy? Yeah, it'll be crazy. It'll be all kinds of fun. Smoke apparently is allowed. Yes, smoke is allowed. It's an explosive. It explodes. We permit it. Okay, construction of the general stores. And we have found our first grounded UFO, ladies and gentlemen. It is go time, H-hour, D-day, whatever combination of letter and unit of time you prefer. We are going in hard. UFO ground assault. Let's go. All right, Aldebo. Aldebo, you are a Rocketeer. You don't need a high explosive. You need, you have 62 accuracy. You actually need a heavy cannon, I think. That's fucking all of your weight. So that'll be what it is. Garsamore, again. You have accuracy 60. You're a rocket launcher person. Tyron, take this out. Why is this loaded with an incendiary? Come on now, people. Garsamore gets a rocket launcher with a heavy rocket in it, and he gets another heavy rocket as a backup weapon. We'll leave him a Proximine. Aldebo has the heavy cannon and is already overweight. Yeah, ammo is going to be a big limiter here. Offensive Lemon. The game loves preloading rocket launchers with incendiaries for some reason. Now, Offensive Lemon is a bomber, which means we just go grenades in both hands. We've got a high explosive up there. More grenades. More grenades. I don't think I can pre-prime these. There is an option to do that, but I did not check it because it would make it a lot easier to use grenades. And he's got a little bit of extra weight. Oh, he could use a smoke too, couldn't he? He could use a couple of smokes. There's a couple of smoke grenades for Offensive Lemon. Didn't understand researching medkits. Schizoritz is a Rocketeer, that's fine, but drop the Incendiary, load a small rocket, actually. For weight reasons, I'm going to load Schizoritz up with primarily smalls, so he's got 3 smalls and a Proxmine for self-defense. Rage. I need you to drop everything except a single self-defense grenade. You're going to have a rocket in each hand, and then another small in your backpack. Triff. You also get a self-defense grenade, but in this case it's a Proxmine. You can have an incendiary just for... Well, this isn't a night mission. We don't really need incendiaries. Large, small, small. And let's have a heavy cannon ammo as well. Eric, put the rocket launcher down, Eric. You're not cleared for that. You're a mad bomber. You get a high explosive, a Proxmine, couple of smokes up there, another high explosive, a couple of regulars, another prox. Actually, make that 2 more proxes. There we go. Making a huge chain reaction when someone dies in the Sky Ranger. Can carried explosives cook off? Thank God, no. They cannot. Alright, we're going to load a small. Have a couple more smalls up there. Self-defense proximity grenade. SDK. Looking good. SDK is taking to his role. Rocket there. Let's have a Proxmine in your hand. And then a small in your backpack. Tyron. Rocket launcher. Let's load you with a small to start with. I'll just give you a full small rocket loadout. Self-defense proximity mine. And Garsamore has the largest. So Garsamore is the big boom team. Because he's got 2 large rockets. How much does a large rocket weigh? A large rocket weighs 8, and a small weighs 6. Okay. Weight management is going to be a huge challenge in this game. Okay, Aldebo. Actually, Tyron, you've got 69 accuracy. Nice. We're going to give you the heavy cannon. The heavy cannon is actually, I think, heavier than a rocket launcher. Heavy cannon loaded weighs 24. Rocket launcher weighs 19 with a light. Or what's it weigh with a heavy? Yeah, 21 with a heavy. So the heavy cannon is actually heavier than a rocket launcher. But that's fine. Okay, so we've got our heavy cannon there. Rockets. A couple of mules. Rocket with 66. 66 accuracy. Let's make you a heavy cannon guy as well. You have just enough weight to carry exactly one loaded round. I'll give you one more. That's fine. Okay. So we've got... You're a bomber. Make sure the mules are carrying the right kinds of ammunition. I'm actually going to swap that out for a pack of heavy cannon ammo. Triff has got a pack of heavy cannon ammo. Rage does not. Rage only has rockets. But that's probably fine. Okay, I think we're good to go. Probably too late for the sacrifice naming. Yeah, sure thing, Herdalos. Put you on the list. Everybody, lots of people have been named. We'll put Herdalos on the list. We'll put Sistrar on the list. Oh no, Sistrar, you wanted to be a base. That's right. Okay, so you'll be on some kind of a different list. Should not there still be scouts? No, the bombers are scouts. Sounds like it's going to be a nightmare on urban missions. Only for the buildings. Okay. Let's see how it goes. So there's the UFO right there. There's a wall obscuring my vision. There's a building that doubtless has aliens hiding in it. I'm gonna send the tank over this way. I again need to... Hold on. Nope, don't need to increase scroll speed quite that much. But I do definitely need to increase movement speed and firing speed. I just reinstalled this, and the defaults are, like, way slower than I want them to be. Okay, that's better. Alright, Aldabo. Nope, not you. Offensive Lemon. I actually need you to swap these out. Prime that. And huck it. Yep, right there. Get a couple of cannoneers up front. Rage, Triff, Eric Tams. You don't have enough time units, that's fine. Get you all moved up a little bit, and end the turn. Okay, lots of UFO doors opening and closing. Not too bad. They can't hide if there's only rubble left. Exactly. See, he gets it. I wonder why there's a... Okay, so that's just the door. So there's a fence. There's a building over there. Can I shoot that building? Man, scrolling is not working out great. Okay, I can use the arrow keys. Can I... Why is there no line of fire? Is it the fence? It's the fence. There was no line of fire because of the fence. Okay. Let's get Aldabo down. Drop a snapshot over there to open up that wall. Skits. Let's get you down. Drop a snapshot over there to open up that wall. Oh, nope. Okay, you've destroyed some corn. Fair enough. Yeah, they're playing opening-closey for sure. Do I generally use the lightning? No. Lightnings are very bad. Rage, you go stand over here. That'll be fine. Triff, you go stand... I don't think there's an alien down there, but there could be. That's a corner. Triff, okay, so you're not carrying any non-boom ammunition. You go stand over there. Eric, do you have another smoke? You do? Okay, so put that in your belt. Take the smoke in your hand. Prime it. So that way, if you die, the smoke grenade will go off and help obscure your fellow soldiers. That is too close to fire a rocket at. Is this loaded with a small rocket or a large? That's loaded with a small. Okay, that's fine. SDK, prime that. I don't want to prime that while I'm in the Sky Ranger, so we'll just let that be what it is. Okay, cool. The Corn was collaborating with the enemy, exactly. So lasers only playthrough next? I've already done that, pretty much. I mean, I did the Human Ingenuity. Lasers were our only late-game weapon because we weren't permitted to use plasma. By the way, check out the Human Ingenuity challenge run. It was a ton of fun. As you guys may have noticed, I do have shot confirmation on, so I have to double-click to actually fire a weapon. Hopefully, that will lower the incidence of teammate explosion syndrome. Okay, no aliens in there. That's good. It's suspicious that there are no aliens in these buildings, because we all know how much aliens love buildings. Highly suspicious. Okay, SDK. Oh, that's primed. That's right. Yeah, I've already primed that. I need to remember when I've primed grenades and when I haven't. That's important information for this this run. So I take it you know the precise radius of all explosives. More or less. Pretty much. What's your strength again? 26? You're noodle arms? Wow. Oh yeah, you're a mule. Your throwing accuracy is 55. Yeah, that tracks. I don't know where the fuck that proximity grenade went. It's gone, baby. Hey, Derp, how's it going? Yeah, so SDK just threw that into the fucking blackness of outer space, as far as I can tell. Aldepo. Okay, so here's the interesting thing about heavy cannons, right? Heavy cannon snapshots are actually pretty low time units, which means if you get a Rocketeer with high reactions, they absolutely can and will take reaction fire with high explosives. The problems with this are too obvious for me to enumerate. So, yeah, in this run, high reaction troops will be the enemy. Also, breaching UFOs is going to be just all kinds of fun. On account of our inability to do anything that doesn't involve exploding. I don't like this mystery patch of ground. Got a bad feeling about that situation. Vibe check around corners with HE. That's the plan. That's the whole plan. You read my fucking mind. We got a couple rocket troopers down this way. There's gotta be aliens in this house. And this house. There's gotta be. There's no way there's not. Garsamore, you have a rocket loaded, don't ya? No line of fire. The fence is blocking you? How? Garsamore, you bastard. Haha, I told you! I told you! I knew there were aliens in that house. One fewer now than there were. Did you prime that grenade? You did not prime that grenade because you're a smart person who doesn't prime grenades until they're needed. Okay, Triff. You're carrying rockets, HE ammo. Okay, so you're gonna be the mule for Fire Team North. Because we've got a bomber going up there. Actually, SDK, you can be the mule for Fire Team North, because you're already going that way. So, Triff, will be... Triff and Rage will sort of hang out around the Sky Ranger for right now, ready to run ammo to where it's needed. Eric Tams, meanwhile, can throw this smoke bomb over here to provide cover for when these guys try to cross. The tank did not get shot going that way, but there's a first time for everything. Okay, more... Up, alien. Hello, friendo. Oh god, I just realized what chaos will be getting mind-controlled and panic. You just realized that? Man, that's like half the point of this whole thing. If they mind-control a Rocketeer, all hell will immediately break loose. Hey, Tor, welcome back, my dude. Good old Tor Nielsen, right on the list. Okay, now let me see something. Can I... Eric. You've got a grenade. You can prime that grenade. It takes 15 time units to throw it. Oh, Eric, you champion. Throwing accuracy 78, baby. That grenade is right on target, and that is an unarmored sectoid who is probably going to be exploded. One hopes. I'm not going to shoot him with the tank. I'm going to let the grenade blow him up. I'm going to drive the tank right up here to block the door, and just let that grenade go off. Hand grenades do not do enough damage to damage tanks, but they do enough damage to usually kill sectoids. Yeah, Broken, you're on the list. Okay, so we've got that. Eric is just casually holding an HE in his right hand, you know, just for fun, like you do. Garsamore, load large rocket. So here's an interesting thing, all right? An interesting little factoid about this. You don't necessarily want to explode bodies if you don't have to. So like right here, there's an alien on fire right there. We don't want to explode him because he has loot, probably. That is an armed proximity mine. Exploding that would be okay. So if we hit him with a rocket, the loot that's on the ground will be wiped out. And we really want that loot, especially because it might contain alien grenades, which are great. I'm gonna just... Yeah, just chuck another prox right over there to prevent the aliens from trying to flank us. So... SDK... Actually, SDK, you're a mule, therefore not very valuable. So why don't you just kind of poke your head down here and see what's going on in this corner. Is researching alien grenades allowed? 100%. Turning the aliens' high explosives against them is what XCOM is all about. Let's get a light rocket loaded there. Send Steel Legion down this way. How many you got? You've only got one reload. Rage. Throw him another small rocket. Mules doing their job. Triff. Okay, Garsamore is going to come down this way. Perfect. Tyrant and Schizoritz are both pretty low on action points. We'll send Tyrant around this way. Crouch. That is still unexplored territory down there. But let's get pressed up against the hedge. No aimed shots yet that miss the intended target, yet hit some alien in the blackness. Are you kidding? We're gonna have 1,000,000 shots that miss the intended target and hit aliens in the blackness. Admittedly, that will be because the area of effect of those missed shots is, you know, like 9 tiles, but it counts. That totally counts. I really want somebody to blow up the top floor of that building, but I have assigned all my rocket launchers elsewhere. Offensive Lemon, why do you not have an explosive in your hand? There you go. Yeah, I want to shoot open the walls there. And so we'll need a mule ready to provide a backup ammo pack. On demand. Okay, I think we're all good, right? Yep. Excellent. Alien down. Love that for us. Alright, Aldebo. No, you need to shoot up. I want you to shoot up. I need again the up concept you seem to be struggling with. He's hitting this brick wall right at the top of it, but before it transitions to the next layer. So we need to work on Aldebo's neck flexibility so he can look, you know, upwards. Let me just huck him some more ammunition. Alright, so that alien's dead. That's good. Tank. I want you just to kind of roll down here a little bit and look around the corner. Any aliens? Oh, there's another orchard. We hate orchards. Okay, well, that rocket went off into the blackness between spaces. That's fine. Tyron, my friend. Yep, I agree. That wheat field had it coming. Eric. We've got a high explosive. For those worried about cost, actually, human explosives cost very little. Surprisingly little in many ways. The downside to him is they can't... Yeah, Eric does not have enough strength to throw that high explosive safely, probably, so... We'll just kind of not. No line of fire because of the wheat. Yes, the wheat is blocking line of fire. I'm trying to blow up that fence, but it's not working out. Okay. That rocket will hit someone eventually. Yes, indeed. Rookies and grenades, very cheap. Veterans, kind of difficult to replace, but rookies and grenades, both very cheap. Okay, SDK, you gotta work on this shit. I'm sorry, that's... What was that? God damn it, this is why you're a mule. And that's not a sex thing, it's a job title thing. We got a couple of prox mines over there. Offensive Lemon. We need you. Your country needs you. He's not in the fire, don't worry. The fire is behind him. He's just getting toasty, not actually roasted. We need somebody to run up and try to collect that alien's gear before we start lobbing more explosives downrange. Terror missions will be fun. Oh, yeah, we'll inflict a lot of... you mean the alien terror missions? Oh, yeah, those will be fun. What rocket do you have loaded? A small? Okay, pick that up. Good. Yeah, so I have a decent idea of the... What you can see here, like, you can look at the explosive diameter here of a small rocket is actually not that big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like 3.5 to 4 hexes, or squares, is the explosive radius of a small, and then a large is like 6, I think, radius. So if you're firing large rockets, friendly fire potential is extremely high. If you're firing small rockets, you can get away with using them to clear terrain at relatively short distances. Strapping 5 times high X on a dude, priming them for 2 turns, having them run into the command room. That just sounds smart to me. The area doubles every 2 tiles. Yeah, it's something like that. Garsamore has a large loaded, so he should not be breaching. He should, however, be moving up. Nope, that's grenade bait. This is still kind of grenade bait, but it's less obvious to the aliens. And Rage, yeah, Rage, you as the mule can follow this party, because I don't think they have a mule yet. And there's, like, yeah, 3 guys shooting. Oh, you don't have any heavy cannon ammo. You need to go back and get some. Okay. So there's 2 aliens inside. Okay, oh god, I wish tanks could open doors. Ah, shit, if tanks could open doors, this would be so simple. Yeah, also, the smoke is actually going to be a problem for us until we get personal armor, because personal armor allows us to ignore smoke inhalation, but presumably it comes with gas masks. But regular coveralls do not, so that'll be an issue. Am I going to wait for power armor to use autocannon HE? No, that's too easy. I'm not going to use it at all. Here's the way we breach, okay? Let me show you how we breach in the high explosives run. See how I've got this loaded high explosive with Eric Tams? What we do is we open the door, we have Eric Tams throw a high X inside, and then we walk away, because the explosion the explosion will go off at the end of the turn, but it will be stopped by the walls. So as long as I think we have to be staying one space away from the walls, technically, because it can glitch through for one space. But as long as we're one step away from the walls, it will only be able to come through the open door. Once we get that high X in there, it'll blow all that up, but everything outside should be safe. It might blow up that corpse, so I would like to loot that corpse first, if at all possible. We can also use smaller grenades if we want to kind of wuss out that way. What's Garsamore's strength again? His strength is 30, his load currently is 24. Rage. This grenade is unprimed, don't worry. Just throw that unprimed grenade to Garsamore, and then continue your quest back to the Sky Ranger for more ammunition. Garsamore, pick that up, put it in your shoulder pocket. Is all this theoretically, or did I test? Totally theoretical. Do I look like I test things? What's he got? Ah, it's just a plasma pistol. We don't care about those. Guns are for the weak, like sectoids. Guns are for weak sectoids. God damn. Aldebo. Please, God. Okay, there. Finally, he hits and removes the front wall. I don't think there's any aliens up there, so that's good. Don't have enough time units to put that in a pocket anywhere. Very interested to see how clearing the UFO is going to work. It's gonna be messy. I'll tell you that right now for free. It's gonna be a goddamn mess. Okay, steel. Load up another small rocket. I think we pretty much cleared the map. There was one alien in there. Don't see any on the second floor. There might be one that pops out. There could still be an alien in here somewhere. We've seen most of the building, but there could still be one. If he was on the roof, I think he would have come at us already. So it's time to start closing the gap. Yep, lots of plasma pistol fire. Fortunately, plasma pistol fire is largely ineffective against the front side of tanks. So, Schizoritz, I need you to take an aimed shot. No line of fire because of the wall. Wow, okay. There we go. Okay, we got him. Now, I need tank to move aside. Tyron, Garsamore. Okay, so we've got Garsamore and we've got Eric. Garsamore. Can I open the door? Okay, I can open the door from the angle. Boom. I got a present for you. And now tank, do I block the door just to be safe? I thought the HE could destroy ship walls. No. No, the HE cannot destroy ship walls. Was that primed? Yes, that was primed. Eric Tams was walking around with a primed high explosive in his hand this whole time. I think I'm gonna block the door just to see. Just in case. It should be fine. It should be fine. It'll be fine. Trust me, it'll be fine. You trust me, right? Yeah, HE destroying walls is a mod that I can turn on, but I have turned it off. Because that would make things too easy. HE will destroy building walls, but it won't destroy UFO walls. It might take out the tank. I think he's two spaces away. It shouldn't kill the tank, but it's possible. Anything's possible with this game. You never know what'll happen. It's always a new adventure. Or a fresh hell, depending on your attitude. Okay. Any aliens down here? Nope. Good. Tyron, kind of come up like right there. That can give you a snapshot. Do you have any You do have high react. Okay, yeah, do some squats real quick. We don't want any snapshots. Oh boy. Heavy cannon snapshots are one way for everything to go super wrong very quickly. I counted 3. I just counted 3 death screams. Tank. Oh, tank is fine. Cool. Where can we check how far smoke inhalation is doing? Okay, so it's the gray. The gray on the health bar is smoke inhalation stun damage. It'll go down when they're out of smoke. It'll go up again when they're back in smoke. So that's how you know. Okay, so we've got 2 dead aliens there, 3 inside, 1 there, so that's 6. A UFO like this on Superhuman can have a lot of fucking aliens in it, so there's probably a bunch more. I'm just gonna leave the tank there for right now. I'm gonna run Eric over here. Okay, that's a mind probe. That's actually really valuable monetarily. So I'm gonna pick that up and put it in my pocket. Just so it doesn't get time units reserved for kneeling. What? No, don't reserve time units. Why are you reserving? I did not. I clicked the wrong button. Okay. So we're gonna put Eric over there. Guessing we aren't capturing anyone at all. We are not going to be able to capture anyone until we manage to capture a small bomb launcher. Once we capture an alien small launcher, we'll be able to take prisoners. Okay, we're going to prime that. That takes 14 time units to throw. So I'm actually going to give that to Garsamore. You can't even throw it. Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. All right, we're gonna have some primed proximity mines, and we're gonna lay them at the doors, and we're just gonna have to wait and suck the aliens out. Hey, Zakali, thanks for the $5, my man. We'll put you on the list. Cool, there we go. Just throw several smoke grenades into the command room. Okay, so it doesn't work very well because at round 20, the aliens automatically... the aliens' AI shifts. So normally, aliens are programmed. They do have a simple but efficient AI in this game. And they're programmed to basically stay in an area and kind of wander around. And when they do that, when they stay in an area and wander around, I sent Rage all the way back there, didn't pick up anything, and started moving him back, because I'm an idiot. When they do that, it seems like they're patrolling, and then if they see you, they engage you, and they attack you, and then aliens that are nearby start kind of moving towards where they saw you. On round 20, so turn 20 of the game, all the aliens on the map automatically know where you are. I think that's an alien right there. I think I can see him in the shadow a little bit. No, that might just be a chair. Anyway, they automatically learn where all your troops are, and they switch to like an aggressive mode. They start coming after you. So... there's only so much time in the game before the aliens start leaving wherever they are and hunting you down, basically. Which means that smoke inhalation strategies, they can work if you do them early, but they're less efficient than you would think. Alright, so take that. So, heavy cannon use in confined spaces. You can use heavy cannons if you're standing here and there's an alien right at the door. You can take that shot. You can also take this shot. The problem is, if you're standing here and there's somebody else along this wall, and your shot deviates and hits this wall, they'll die. So it's very, very unsafe. Using proximity grenades while somebody's in there is also very unsafe for the same reason. So you got to be careful with it. So who's primed? Skitz is not primed. Garsamore is primed. And Tyron is primed. Okay. We're still blocking the door with the tank. I think I've killed all the aliens in that building, but I can't prove it. No doors. No door sounds at all. That's interesting. What's that throw? 15? Okay. Hey, Marek. Thanks for the donation, man. Let's put you on the list as well. Was the incendiary bug fixed in OpenXCOM? I believe it was, yes. So incendiaries should work properly. As opposed to... So the bug that he's referring to was, in the original release of XCOM, anyone who was standing in fire will take fire damage anytime anything, like, explodes on the map. So you could put something in fire and then, like, instantly kill it by throwing a bunch of regular grenades somewhere else, somewhere totally unrelated, which is funny as hell, but not very useful. Inventory. Yep, let's get a prox and a high explosive out. I'm not gonna prime them yet, though. Zloty? I don't even know what a zloty is. It sounds Eastern European. Okay, Steel Legion. Closed up. SDK you're carrying a couple of rockets. We don't really need more rockets right now, but we'll just close it up for the moment anyway. The rocket launcher tank, I think, is pretty much out of jobs. So we'll just leave it here. It has reaction 20. It pretty much never gets reaction fire, so that's good. Okay, offensive lemon. Come on down. You got some grenades. The bombers are going to be the most useful for clearing, obviously. Rage, you can drop that. And I need grenade. Prox mine. You can drop that too. Okay. Yeah, so Rage is going to load up on grenades and come back. Triff also has no grenades, but does have some small rockets. So just shuffle these around so the small rockets are in your hands. Small rockets can sometimes be used indoors. Okay. Open the door. Skits, walk inside. Throw that over there. Okay. So you've got 2 rounds. You've got a large rocket loaded. We don't want that. Unload that. Put that up in there. You're going to want to drop that on the ground, but that'll have to happen next turn. Tyron, you still have a loaded... Oh, wait. Hold on. Did I just throw an unprimed prox mine over there? Fuck. I think I did. I think I threw an unprimed prox mine. Alright, well, I know how to fix that. We throw a primed one after it. There we go. Now I know I've got a primed prox mine on both sides. SDK, you're not very helpful at the moment. Drop that. Prox. Grenade. Okay. So Rage has some ordnance, is coming back. God help the alien that goes left. Triff, you've got a large rocket, so you're also not very helpful. Head back. Offensive Lemon. Head forward. And Aldebo also... Yeah, Aldebo can head forward. That's fine. Eric. Okay, no aliens up here. I thought there wouldn't be. That's good. Okay, no movement. They're gonna have to glue them back together. Yes, in hell, as the saying goes. High explosive. Using high explosive inside the UFO doesn't sound great. We're just gonna put that back in the old shoulder pocket for right now. Offensive lemon. I think we've got enough prox mines. I think we just have you dual-wield regular grenades for the moment. Triff, you can go back there. In fact, let's actually throw this one up there for Tams to pick up. You can just dual-wield regular grenades for the moment. Hold on. Where'd that grenade go? It's 2 spaces that way. Nope, that's a prox mine. I just threw a standard grenade, and I don't know where it went. One of the most terrifying sentences anyone has ever said. Okay, there it is. Alrighty. Okay, we've got that grenade. That's fine. Everything's fine. It's good. How many hours before I toss a primed grenade? I don't know. Not many. Got one. Our first contestant. Okay. Skits. Open the door. Where did Garsamore go? Wasn't Garsamore, like, right here? Is there a reason there's so many grenades? Yes, absolutely there's a reason. The reason is this is an explosives-only run. There's Garsamore, but he only has 50 time units. Drop that. Okay, Eric. If you prime that grenade, that takes 30 time units. Okay. Okay, so there's a... Oh boy, that's a shame. There's a spot. There's a moment where an alien could walk through here and get down past this corner. We're just gonna have to risk it for the biscuit a little bit here. We do have a primed proximity mine in Eric Tam's hand. And we've got a primed grenade in Offensive Lemon's hand. So we should be able to handle this. Hey, Benjamin. Thanks for the 20, my dude. Benjamin. I'm probably not going to be able to fit Carnes, but I can put in Benjamin for sure. Maybe even Benjamin C. Your name is based off an explosive-based character you played in Shadowrun. Perfect! You fit right in. Throw that. You can't throw that. You don't have enough time units. What happened? What exploded? What exploded? Okay, well, we recovered the UFO. That's fine. I'll take it. I will take it. I'm sorry, Schizorets. I don't even know what exploded there. You think reaction fire? Oh, it could have been reaction fire. You're right. I wasn't paying attention to people's actions. What is the primed proximity mine in his hand? Yeah, no, mines in the hand don't go off. They don't go off if they're being held. They only go off if they're on the ground. But yeah, I think that was heavy cannon reaction fire from somebody. Okay, there we go. Aliens killed 7, corpses recovered 5, recovered some artifacts. That was a good run right there. We got some Illyrium. We only lost 1 guy. Mwah, perfect. Let's see what we got. We got a bunch of throwing accuracy on everybody. We got some stamina. Garsamore got +4 strength. Good. Good going, team. Well done. Are primed grenades dead man switch types? Yes. If you have a primed grenade in your hand and you die and fall, if the grenade is set to 0, which they almost always are, it will go off immediately at the start of the turn. Is Skits the first casualty? Yes. Alrighty, we're gonna need to reload, and Eric Tams and Garsamore have been promoted to Sergeant. Oh, that's the other change that I made. I turned on field promotions only. So, assuming I did that, I think I remembered to do that. So, in this run, you do not get promoted for sitting at home. You only get promoted if you actually are there exploding people. And unfortunately, Schizoritz the rookie was lost. 2 kills. Rip Skits. You done good. Okay, let's get back to base. Start researching some weird shit. Oh, a whole bunch of plasma weapons we don't care about. Small launcher. We found the small launcher. Alright, cancel this fucking motion scanner. No one wants that. Alright, great. So we're gonna need to research that quickly. We probably want to research alien alloys first, though. Real challenge, take a shot after every friendly fire death. Oh no. Yeah, so let's get, let's do alien alloys first, and then we'll research some of the rest. I am just gonna sell this shit. All these plasma weapons and stuff. The mind probes, that's a coward's way. 4 of the corpses. I'm gonna sell one of these UFO navigations, because we will get plenty later on. Although, given the quantity of explosives we're gonna be chucking around, we might not get as much loot from UFOs as normal. But I'm gonna sell all that stuff just to get myself back into operating funds. And, do we have a living quarters? Yeah, living quarters will take 5 days. We're at 49 out of 50. I'm just gonna buy, hold on. How are we doing on bombs and ammo and shit? We're still good on rockets. Still okay on grenades. Okay, I think we're doing fine. You're absolutely doing it. Behind on friendly fire deaths. Hey, excuse you. There was only 1 death. 1 guy lived. Only 1 person died of that. It's fine. Crew 5. Hold on. Yeah, 2 injuries, 1 death. Offensive Lemon is recovering for 16 days, and Eric Tams is recovering for 22 days. 3 kills. Interesting. So Eric Tams only killed people by throwing things, but his firing accuracy went up nonetheless. So I don't know what's going on with that, but good on him. Think we should sell the AP ammo? You are right. Do I still have AP ammo in here? Get the fuck out of here, cannons. AP ammo? How dare you take up space in my explosive vaults? Funny how throwing accuracy is actually mostly more important than reactions. Absolutely, it 100% is. Hey, Jabro. Thanks for watching, my dude. Appreciate ya. BRB food run. That's valid. Okay, living quarters is complete. We are going to hire another 10 scientists. We're also going to hire 10 engineers. And like 5 more soldiers. Speaking of soldiers, I actually do have a few names that I'm going to, well, name. Where did we end? Right there. Okay, this is Herdalas. Herdalas has high accuracy, which is bad. Mediocre throwing accuracy, which is okay. High strength, which is good. But right now, he is a mule. We will see if he can promote himself to a bomber later on. Broken 21, the first of probably many brokens. Low bravery, high reactions, good firing accuracy. Suffering from near-terminal case of noodle arm syndrome. So he is a rocketeer, but we'll see how that works. This is Tor Nielsen. No capitals. Nope, Tor Nielsen. This is a mule if I've ever seen one. This is the mule. He's got high strength and nothing else. Absolutely a walking ammo dump. Sakali gets, again, this is a mule. This is Marek. Marek is a rocketeer. Again, just, we need to get these guys on the protein. I mean, y'all gotta be in the gym pounding protein shakes and lifting heavy every day in between missions, because I'm sorry, strength 20, not gonna get you far in this business. Can you cash in your Patreon crib? Sure, Skits, we could do that. This is Benjamin. Benjamin C is a bomber. Very high throwing accuracy. Benjamin C is a bomb diggity. And we'll get Schizoritz. Well, I don't know why typing that is so hard for me. And this is, this is either a mediocre Rocketeer or a pretty good bomber. We're gonna go bomber for this one. First time ever you're not Nielsen. Okay, so there we go. We got a pretty good little crew here. Pretty good little couple nice bombers there at the end. We do need to equip the craft with some more people because we had a couple of injured. Actually, we have 4 injured. That explosion wounded a bunch of people, so that's a bit of a problem. So we'll take Moon Tiger. We'll take Galaglass out. How are we doing on mules? We still got 3 mules. It's all Rocketeers otherwise, so we're going to take Benjamin and Schizoritz because they are bombers. And all of our bombers are currently wounded. And then 3 mules I think is enough, so let's take Broken as well. So what do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, we have 4 Rocketeers, 2 bombers, 4 mules. Hold on. I thought I fixed that. We don't need 4 mules. Let's leave Rage behind. And take... another... Yeah, let's take... Marek. Great. Okay, sounds good. You'd like to be the Sky Ranger? Well, I'm sorry, I haven't renamed the Sky Ranger, but there's a tradition in play here. The first Sky Ranger, at least, gets to be... Hold on, one second. Let me get the name again. Let me get the spelling, because I'm bad at spelling. You all know that. I'm scrolling back through the Discord server. That is Psionics. That's right. Okay. At least the first Sky Ranger gets to be Psionics. He's a trooper. He's a mod on my Discord. He's a supporter. He gets that spot. He asked for it ahead of time. All right, so we've got Psionics. We've got our interceptors ready to go. How are we doing on avalanche missiles? We only have 7. Avalanche missiles use up a lot of space, guys. Like a lot of space. It's actually a bit of a problem. We do have plenty of space now available, though, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy another, like, 20. Just so I don't have to worry about it for a while. And I think we're okay on ammunition for everything else. Yeah, Grill's a Patreon. So, hold on. Yeah, Grill. You want to be an interceptor, Gatsby? We could do that. So here's Ms. Grell. Wow, this is actually good. I mean, low bravery, but that's fine. That's a good solid Rocketeer right there. And yeah, let's rename this interceptor Gatsby. Okay, cool. Let us carry on. Okay, another UFO flying slow. Let's send Gatsby up to see what they're doing. If they land in New Zealand, then we'll catch them. Okay, they landed in New Zealand. We're doing it again, boys. Something about that island just attracts the aliens, and we are going to take advantage of that by farming them for equipment. Off we go to save the day! Oh, it's a night mission. Oh, this one will be interesting. And by interesting, I mean horrifying. Okay, so Schizoritz. We need a smoke grenade in one hand, and a prox mine in the other for you, my friend. Go ahead and take another smoke, and then another standard grenade. Benjamin. Let's go prox, smoke, another prox, another standard. Marek, you're a Rocketeer, so you should... But but you're a low-strength rocketeer. We are actually going to need incendiary rockets on this one. But Marek is not the person to carry them because his strength is very low. Ooh, you know what I forgot? I forgot heavy cannon incendiary ammunition. That would be the thing for this, to provide illumination. I'll have to keep that in mind for next time. But right now, we do not have it. Broken... Yeah, broken, load an incendiary and then keep a small rocket in your backpack. Galaglass can have a small self-defense prox mine. Moon Tigre, carry a rocket in your hand. An incendiary, that is. And you're already overloaded, so that's okay. SDK is loaded up. This is fine for SDK. Steel Legion. Replace that large with an incendiary. So how do the weights compare? Okay, so incendiaries and large rockets weigh the same. Triff is loaded. Aldebo is loaded. Okay, yeah, unfortunately, all of our Rocketeers right now are pretty fucking weedy. And you only get strength ups when you actually do damage, so the Mules... I need to have Mules throw grenades at things, just because that's the only way they level up. Most level ups are directly tied to actually hurting aliens. Our soldiers named for patrons. Patreon members get priority, and also people who donate in chat get priority. But yes, bribery gets you first dibs, but don't worry, we're gonna cycle through some troops. Okay, so this should be interesting. I do want actually... Hold on. I do want the mules carrying smoke grenades in their hands, because they'll be able to just discharge them and, you know, be ready to go. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. We have found the enemy. The enemy is at a window overlooking our debarkation point. Wow. Okay, so there's 2 more aliens on that upper floor. But they have been revealed. Yeah, prime a smoke. Throw it, can I? Okay, throw it onto the ramp. That's okay. So that's interesting. For night missions, just spend a luck point, close your eyes, and fire randomly into the dark. I mean, you're not wrong. He's not wrong. Can I drop... See, they're out of... I know they're out of shots right now, but I don't know... I know those 2 aliens specifically are out of shots right now. I don't know that about any other aliens in the area. So what I want to do is... I want to get my guys kind of ready to go, but without... I want them to shoot at the tank, and I want anyone else who's lurking out here to also shoot at the tank in preference to my soldiers' delicate, vulnerable bodies. So we're just gonna wait for a minute. We're actually gonna pull the mules kind of back a little bit. Alright, let's let the smoke grenades go off and see what happens. Okay, they're shooting past the tank. That's a problem. So Aldebo is dead. Tank is down. No! Okay. Oh, the fucking tail fins! Oh, the fucking tail fins! Oh, God. I forgot about them. Yeah, so... Okay, here's the thing. I need to explain this because it's one of the things about this game that is you don't know if you haven't done it several times. If you're standing here and you fire at an angle, this square, the border between that square and this square has this angled fin. This fin technically does not fill the side of the square. So, your soldier standing here believes that they have line of sight to this guy. But they don't, because that fin fills like 95%. Anyway, anytime you fire through that space, like you fire in this direction, you're guaranteed to hit the very end of that tail fin. Like, it's 100% in my experience. So, if you do that, you blow up and you kill everybody. But it does not trigger the game's like no line of sight defense. This also happens even if you're standing like on the ramp. On the top of the ramp, this still happens, which is what occurred right there. I was standing right there, but I was shooting like very slightly up, so it either hit the tip of that fin or it hit the tip of the engine cowling. And I'm not sure which, but firing from the ramp is just not fucking safe. Okay, so who's alive? 2 bombers, 2 mules, and 1 rocketeer are still alive. I think this isn't gonna happen with those casualties. I've got 5 guys and no tank, and I know there's a minimum of 2 aliens who currently have us bracketed. Also, morale is now at 0. Pretty much across the board. SDK, for some reason, still has 28. Everybody else is tanked and will be panicking next round. So, we're leaving. It is time to leave. Goodbye. We killed an alien. Yes, Marek, I'm sorry. You donated to me. Oh, also, that explosion took out all of the material that was on the ground, so we lost all our shit. Oh, God, I love this game. It's such a good game. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, I'm gonna put... the absolute best. Just the best. Alright, Interceptor 2, shoot this guy down, please. Please just shoot him down over the ocean. Yeah, just blow him up. No witnesses. No one who saw that can live. Okay, there we go. Alright. We avenged our dead. Oh, that was terrible. I need to increase dogfight speed. Nobody saw anything. Oh, baby. Alright, Aldebo, back on the list. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, let's, hold on. Let's get the crew back here. Let's get the crew back. Alright. Okay, some of them lived. Some of them, I think, no, none of them lived. They all died. They all ate it. Alright, how much equipment do we have left? Yeah, so, heavy cannons, gone. Still have 3 rocket launchers. We only have 150 grand, so actually buying new gear is gonna be a problem. We can't afford a replacement tank. We can't afford some replacement heavy cannons. And ammo. We're gonna need to replace one rocket launcher and a whole bunch of rockets, I think. And then we're also gonna need to replace a bunch of grenades. Okay. You can't call them aliens. This is 1999. All right, let's just roll. Oh my god, fuck. No. No. That's not. I don't have. What's the time on that transfer, huh? Oh, 12 hours. Okay. Okay. We'll get some gear in 12 hours. That's what we can do. We can do it. We can go fight and have a terror mission. Yeah, we can have a terror mission. That's fine. It's fine. Perfect. Alright, so we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait 12 hours. We're going to equip the craft. Okay, we've got heavy cannons. We've got rocket launchers. We've got grenades. If we take all of our uninjured troops, we have 10 soldiers. If this is a terror mission, in the first month, it's probably sectoids. That would be a problem. Because if it's sectoids, they will have mind control. Oh my god, it despawned. Okay, that's bad for our score, but it's good for our ability to live, so I'm not that mad about it. Okay. Hey, we constructed our alien containment. That'll be very useful, I'm sure. Got some avalanche missiles, got some new soldiers, got some scientists and engineers. Things are going so good for us. Can I manufacture anything that makes money? I can manufacture some medkits. Except I can't afford them. Literally cannot afford to manufacture medkits. Alright, let's go! Been a good month, huh? Yeah, so dismantle that hangar and that hangar. Good month, right? That's January. Oh my god, we lost $500,000. Our monthly rating, terrible. This is mostly the terror mission. So, okay, here's a fun fact. If you don't respond to a terror mission, you get like minus, I think it's 1,000 points. You get minus 1 billion points. If you respond to a terror mission, land, do nothing, and leave, you get the penalty. The penalty you get is just for all the civilians being killed, which adds up to like minus 300 or something like that. Anyway, if we had just landed and taken off and done nothing, it would have actually made our rating better. I didn't do that because I thought I would have just enough time to get to it, because if you're en route, when the thing would despawn, it doesn't despawn. It lets you finish going there. So I thought we could get there and then, but we couldn't, so it's fine. In any case, I got some money. I got $2 million. I'm going to spend that immediately on building a new base, because this base cannot detect aliens very well. So I am going to build a new base right up here in China. And per request, I am going to name this base Sestrar. Not Sestrat, Sestrar. So we're going to build the base, and here's what we're going to build in this base. We're going to build a large radar. And that's about it. For right now, this base is just going to be a radar outpost. We will slowly expand it as necessary. Why did we put our main base in Melbourne? I don't know what you mean, Broken. There's nothing there except our base. Just a mysterious glass-floored crater and the blast zone. We put our base here because I thought it was funny. We may lose this run. If we do, I will restart. We're gonna do this, folks. Like, the Danger Close run is going the distance. Will it be this particular start? Possibly not, but we'll see. We will find out if it works. If I have to restart, I'll probably put the base somewhere else to start with. I'll just build a base in this particular suspiciously clear and blasted air zone of Australian outback. You know, when I have the option. We can actually look at graphs real quick and see where UFO activity is. Oh, it's in North America. There's a ton of alien activity in North America. Yep, that's where they were this month. They were all in North America. Except for some in Australasia. Hey, dude, thanks for the donation. I do not know. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, so I'm just gonna type in like the first I don't know, 8 letters. That seems fine. That's almost a word. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that's why everyone's mad at us. They're mad at us because there were aliens bombing North America and we did nothing. Which I think is appropriate for us, you know. But let's go ahead and name some more soldiers, because I do have some names. No, wait. Okay, so we already did those. We did Benjamin C. Okay, so all these are done. So really, the only name I have on here right now is Aldabo again. And this is, oh god, this is a really good Rocketeer. There we go. Rocketeer Plus. Welcome to the gang. Thanks for joining. The return of Phil. You volunteer as cannon fodder? Okay, yeah, I got some empty spots here, so let's go ahead and just name a couple of people. Shift. This is a Rocketeer. Got good accuracy, okay-ish strength. And we've got good old Phil, our friend, my friend and yours. High reactions, which is bad. Fire accuracy, high throwing accuracy, though. We're going to make this guy a bomber. And we have, Cats Are Evil, who is a mule. Not a muck, a mule. Muck is a Pokemon. And, what was the next one? Hold on, we got Phil, we got Cats. We've got Abyssal Hawk. Very early 2000s MySpace edgy internet name. A very incredibly high bravery and reactions, which is not what we want in this outfit, so this is a mule. And that's all that we have room for right now. Okay. We can check out the memorial. Rip all these guys. Exploded by one errant rocket. Reminding me that I'm going to have to be very, very careful in this playthrough about how and when I shoot out of Sky Rangers. A valuable lesson. So far, the casualty rate is about 6 out of 30, about 20%. So, you know, we'll just see how it goes. We have completed research in alien alloys, which means now we can research personal armor, an incredibly important thing for us to know about. Because it will keep people who are caught in the edges of a blast radius alive. There's a very small alien. Let's see if we can shoot him down, or if he's just heading out over the Pacific. Yeah, he's just heading out over the Pacific. We're just returned to base. Okay, so now we've got personal armor. This is really important, because especially if we're using small rockets, which we mostly are, small rockets will kill sectoids pretty reliably, and they'll even kill floaters pretty well. But if we have decent armor on, if we have personal armor, then people who are caught, like I said, in the edges of the blast zone, like 2 or 3 spaces away from where the rocket impacts, probably won't be killed. So that's really useful. Is personal armor an explosive? No. Well, it might be. It might be ERA. You don't know that it's not. Let's go ahead and research Elerium-115. And let's start manufacturing some armor. We can manufacture 9 suits with the alien alloys that we currently have. So we will do that. and it will be fine. PA is explosive if you strap a grenade to it. Let's go with that. I'm going to say that armor is permissible because it's not something that we're using in battle. It's just something that's on the model. So it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Seeing the money problems that we're having, I'm actually gonna research laser weapons so that we can manufacture and sell them. Obviously, we would never use such cowardly materials ourselves, but we can sell them to, like, I don't know, Putin, warlords, you know, somebody. And they can use them, and that'll be fine. So, let us equip some of our officers with armor. So, Eric Tams gets armor. Garsamore gets armor. They also get to be back on the boat. 1, 2, 3. We've got 1, 2. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we've got 5 mules. So let's take Phil and Aldebo the second as well. After the UFOs. Okay, so, and then let's go ahead and give... The mules don't get armor, not to start with. When we have enough armor, they might get armor, but for right now, the armor priority is bombers and rocketeers. And, of course, officers. Okay, so the mules are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We actually have 6 mules on this boat. That's probably too many. Out of 14? Yeah, I think 4 is as many as we want. We're also short on weapons, I think. Or maybe we have exactly enough weapons. We could use some more. But we're down to $625,000. We need to start selling laser pistols to warlords and assassins pretty quickly. This is job-based discrimination. Yeah, what? You complaining about it? You complaining, huh? Oh, aliens are terrorizing Baghdad. Okay, well. That's an extremely white-looking dude to be being terrorized by aliens in Baghdad. And before all laser weaponry is bought by hospitals because they work as a good base for a better medical laser. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, guys. Who's ready for a fun excursion to Baghdad? Better be you, because that's where you're going. Fortunately, it's going to be a daytime mission, thank God. Here we are, Terror Site 2. That was an alien in Baghdad. All right. God, I love the terror mission music. Hold on, let me turn this up a little bit. That techno. Just thumping. Alright. Okay, Offensive Lemon is ready to go. Locked and loaded. Knocking on wood. Phil is also pretty much ready to go. Let me get that up there. Get that right there. Das Shift does not need all this clutter. Das Shift has accuracy 64, so he should actually get a rocket. Well, I guess there's 2 schools of thought about this. Like, the heavy cannon has a lower radius, and so requires more accuracy, so maybe I should just give that to him. He's got 27. Yeah, he can just exactly carry a heavy cannon. Yeah, we'll give him 1 reload. Okay, Aldebo can actually carry 2 reloads because he is a big, beefy muscle man. We don't need incendiaries on this mission, we just need explosives. More explosives than anyone could ever imagine. Miss Grell. Tor, you're a mule, you don't get a rocket launcher, how dare you? Actually, so we don't need that many grenades. So you can have that. And then carry a large rocket in your hand in case someone needs it. This is actually a mission where large rockets are going to be, I think, common practice. Broken. Yeah, load a large. Hair to loss. Get those incendiaries out of there. Take a large, a small, an HE ammo, a couple of grenades, and then another small in the backpack. Garsamore's got 2 larges and a small. Moon Tiger, swap that incendiary for a large. Okay. Okay. Imagine everybody in the U.S. as a civvy just plunking away with a Colt. There's Eric. Eric did good last time. Here's Offensive Lemon. Here's Phil. Okay, I'm actually going to save that inventory template for Phil. Oh, no, that just saves the one template, doesn't it? Okay, so who doesn't have weapons? We've got a couple of rocket launchers and heavy cannons not assigned here. Grell. Grell can have a heavy cannon. And a reload. Broken's a rocket. Hair to Loss is a mule. Garsamore's a rocket. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that I think we have too many mules. Because we don't have enough weapons out on the field. So Tor, despite your abysmal accuracy, we are temporarily promoting you to the office of Heavy Cannon Wielder. Don't disappoint me. Hair to Loss, you actually have reasonable-ish accuracy? We're promoting you to Rocket Launcher Man for the duration of the current emergency. Just because I want more guns on the field. If you kill an alien, you get to keep the gun. We'll talk about it. We'll discuss that when we get back to base. We've got 1 rocket launcher unassigned, but that's okay. Alright, so Lemon, drop that, smoke grenade, prime, throw it, Eric Tams, belt that, smoke grenade, prime, drop it at your feet. Are we on a... Oh, hallelujah, we're on a corner. You love to see it. You love to see it. Unfortunately, we can't see out the windows. Okay. Okay, a little bit of murder going on. Is this explosives only? Yeah, Phil, this is explosives only. Come on, you knew what you were getting yourself into. Don't pretend. Don't pretend that you didn't know what was happening. Alright, Eric. Don't prime that in the Sky Ranger. Please, God. Okay, so we've got the wall of a warehouse right next to us. Ooh, I don't remember what the blast radius of a high explosive is. Hold on. Hold on. I need to... I'm sorry. I know I normally don't look stuff up. I have to look this up. Because I have to know... I have to know what the blast radius is. Do I plan to leave any civilians alive? Probably not. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do with Eric. We're actually going to prime this. We're not going to throw it yet because, so high explosives have, I can't find out what exactly the radius is, but high explosives have a very, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh shit, oh fuck. Okay, so as I was saying, high explosives have quite an explosive radius, and if, Eric dies, it will drop and then explode because I set it for 0 rounds. So that's a problem. That's a disc, yeah, that's definitely a disc. Oh, baby. Okay. Like, if he dies right here, I'm not sure whether Offensive Lemon lives. I think so. Because that's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would have to be like 8 squares in order to hit him. So I'm pretty sure Offensive Lemon lives, but anyone standing here gets blown to fucking smithereens. So I'm just gonna end the turn again, and if that disc shoots him and he dies, hopefully he blows down the wall. Okay, okay, so now we're gonna throw that up there. Then we run. Eric has 3 fatal wounds and we have no medkits, so he has 7 rounds to live and he'll pass out before the end because he's in smoke. So this will be interesting. We've got a couple of mules. I'm just gonna run them back into this corner over here because they're kind of in the way right now. Offensive Limon. So there was some shooting over there. We need to get our rockets out. Or in this case, Herdalos, who is a mule cosplaying as a rocketeer. Okay, knock down some walls, that's fine. Garsamore. Yeah, you can put that in your shoulder pocket. Go up there. Broken. So the high explosive is right up here to knock that wall over. So Broken can go over there and crouch. Tor. Similarly. Offensive Lemon. Give me a... Get another smoke ready for me. So we can get some smoke cover crossing the street. And then the rest of y'all... So we've got some bombers up here. Nisgrel, Aldebo, we got good old Phil with his high explosive, and we've got Das Shift. So most of our cannons are still on board. That's fine. Hi, alien. Hello, friend. They're having real trouble hitting those civvies. Oh, disc. Oh, disc. Oh, no. Oh, no, disc. Oh, bad. Oh, disc, why? Why, disc, why? How could this happen to me? Okay, so here's how this goes. We've got Garsamore right here, so we can hit this thing with a large rocket. We just need to make sure that people are out of the blast radius. Yeah, I know about it. Trust me. Trust me, I know all about it. I know about him, too. There we go. So he's got a prox mine on him. This is primed, right? Yes, that's primed. Okay, so we can throw that right there to get more smoke cover. That should be enough smoke. How many hex squares is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think that should be enough smoke to prevent that alien from seeing us. Tor. Herdalos. I need you to load, Herdalos. You're the backup plan. I think you're far enough away to not be blown up. Alright. SDK. I know about it, SDK, trust me. Oh, there's another one down there with a heavy plasma. God damn. Okay. All right. Here we go. It lived. Yeah, they do that sometimes. Oh boy. Okay, it's down. It's only stunned. It's not dead. But I think, if I recall correctly, they don't wake up. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this is totally fine. That's totally fine. Okay. Okay, so those should, as soon as these guys take a step, those should blow up and kill them. We should have enough smoke here to block their vision. Moon Tiger can just prime that. Doesn't have enough time units. Never mind. Cannot prime that. SDK is okay. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. We're going to prime that on Schizorits. Aldabo, can you get all the way up there? You can. Yeah, take cover in that room. From all the various terrible, terrible things that want to hurt you. Benjamin, we actually need to spread out a little bit. Just so we don't get grenaded instantaneously to death if/when something goes horribly wrong. So we're gonna kind of spread out here. And then you two stay on the plane for now. Okay. All right. Why did we make that hole again? Because we wanted to go into this building. All right, let's see how this goes. Okay, smoke. Excellent. Death. 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 Did that alien not move? That alien must not have moved. Because it didn't die. Okay, throw that grenade right there. Drop that. Pick that up. You don't have enough time units to throw it. Very unfortunate. Okay. Hide right there. As long as you're holding a primed grenade, it doesn't go off. So that's useful. Just keep that in mind. If we want to be sure, put proximities onto the disc, no. What I am going to do here is, I'm not going to put a prox onto the disc, because that's just asking for me to forget and blow myself up. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to throw a regular-ass grenade onto the disc. So that grenade will go off at the end of the round. I only have to remember that it exists for one round. And since that's about the limit of what my tiny brain will remember, that's good. I need to get Tams out of the smoke in order to extend his life. What are you seeing? Okay, there's an alien in there. I probably should have anticipated that. That's a primed proximity mine. So, Eric, you're gonna have to spend one more round in the smoke. Schizorits, do that. Okay. All right. Actually, it looks like I might have been wrong. It looks like Schizoritz is still taking smoke inhalation damage. So I guess I have to go all the way up to power armor. I thought for sure that personal armor prevented this. That might be a quote-unquote bug that OpenXCOM quote-unquote fixed. Yeah, it might have been. Okay, so that alien, I guess, walked away or didn't move. So that guy should still be there, I think. Miss Grell doesn't need a reload. Garsamore does need a reload. With an appropriately big-ass rocket. There's a dead civvy over there. We've killed, what, like 2, 3 aliens now? I think 2. Skrill, duck over there. Tor. Get up there. We still cannot see the alien. So the smoke is definitely working. The smoke is working its magic. What's your snapshot? 28? Okay, good. I'm safe. Take that in your hand. Das Shift is a little bit overloaded. He'll be okay. Get you down against the wall. And Phil, get you also against the wall, I think. Okay. Let's see what happens. No! Okay, so I think they tried to attack Offensive Lemon's brain, but his brain is too strong. Oh no, they tried to attack Garsamore. No, wait, hold on. Everyone's morale is at 90. Yeah, they tried to attack Offensive Lemon's brain, but it was too mighty. Okay, Eric, go scouting for me. Okay, so the aliens are, in fact, moving away from my proximity mines. Am I forgetting to prime them, or... Okay, there's an alien. Hello, friend. Bad. I need 48 for an aimed shot. Oh, okay, so I cannot get an aimed shot, but if I move Moon Tiger... Mokibo's right, I have no brain. Head empty, no thoughts. Okay, well, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, let me get... I need 28 for a snapshot. Okay, that's a kill. Good. Remember the reminder that you are holding a primed grenade. Oh, I would never forget that. For sure. For sure, I would never forget that. Also, if I recall correctly, as long as it's in your hand, it's fine. If you put it in your backpack, it explodes. So, you know, that's just a good piece of information to keep in mind. Okay, there's an alien over there. I'm just gonna snapshot these boxes. Huh, that did not destroy all the boxes. Okay, well. Back behind the wall we go. Yeah, I'm a little distressed by the lack of explosion. Okay, that proximity mine was destroyed. By the heavy cannon shot, by the rocket shot that killed this alien. So those are items on the ground. That's a corpse. That's an item. See, I'm like, look, here, I'm centered on this. That's an item on the ground. That's an alien over there. That pulsating blue spot of death. Skits should take cover from it. He is also holding a primed grenade. Alright. Okay. Ms. Grell, I want you to also take cover behind the boxes. Offensive Lemon, you need to fill your hands with explosives. Das Shift. Okay, so that alien definitely left. Oh. Hi. Well. No! Nope. Okay. Here's what I need. SDK. I need you to throw this grenade accurately. That might be close enough. It's possible. It's possible that's close enough. Okay. Now this guy is gonna be a problem. This guy could literally just go here, walk around this corner, turn right, and gun all three of these guys down. So that's an issue. For... Nobody left in there. Benjamin C. Yeah, Eric Tams, I would like to apologize for your death in a couple of rounds here. You're about to fall unconscious, and when you do that, you will never wake up. You will simply die, believing to the end that everything is going fine. Everyone is oh god. This sectoid's about to come around the corner, and everyone's facing the wrong way. That's a dangerous throw. It takes 13 to use the throw. I can take one step forward. Okay, Tor Nielsen's face is blocking him. All right. Good luck, everybody. Herdalos can skate down the outer edge here, do a couple of squats. Benjamin, you have 77 throwing accuracy. Soldiers die when they reach max stun? No, he has 3 fatal wounds. So he's going to just die. He's going to bleed to death. Benjamin. Okay, how about this? Prime that. Stand up. Turn. Try to throw this all the way over the building. Out of range. Okay, that's not going to happen. Alright, fair enough. Well, I did what I could. Was it very much? I have Phil. Phil is a bomber. My goal here, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get these aliens if they come around the corner or if they move up. Because if this guy moves up just a little, he'll be able to see and fire. I'm hoping that grenade will hurt him badly enough that his accuracy will be down. I don't think throwing in a straight line is useful, though. If I could get a prox mine, like, right here, that would be ideal, but this corner is blocking me. Okay. Didn't kill him. Yep, so Eric Tams has fallen unconscious. Does Eric have a primed grenade? He should not have a primed grenade right now, no. Of course, should is always a dangerous word to use in respect to explosives. That grenade should be primed. So basically, so the way proximity mines work is they have, if you are in this space where you're 1 hex away from them and you move, they blow up and kill you. I think what happened was the alien was 1 step away from it, and I think it walked away. And if you do that, then I think it doesn't blow up. But if you're here, if you're 2 steps away and you walk into the space next to it, it should explode and kill you. So Schizoritz has a primed grenade. Okay, so there's that alien. Dead. Okay, thank you, Garsamore. Thank you for your service. SDK, please throw Garsamore this rocket. Good. And then you can pick up that smoke bomb, I guess. Well, maybe not just now. Have I ever completed Apocalypse? I've never completed Apocalypse, no. I think I'm just going to have to destroy that prox mine. So I'm going to throw a grenade right there. And Ms. Grell... There should be another alien right in this region. Okay, it walked away. Let's take a snapshot. Hit, but not killed. Okay. Tor. Killed. Good. Okay, so what's that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're doing alright. We're killing some aliens. Oh! Oh! Worrisome, but okay. Yep, carry on. That's fine. That's normal. Happens all the time. Random plasma shots hurtling through warehouses. That's a natural weather phenomenon. Ooh, can I shoot him from here? Can't take an aimed shot. See, I know you can shoot over these 1-tile boxes, but I'm worried that at this angle, I would hit this box. So, 18 for a snapshot. I'm also worried... Okay, so that alien's dead, so there shouldn't be anybody ready to come in through this door. So I can just come up this way. Alright. Phil still has a loaded prox mine in his pocket. It's not that he's happy. It's not just that he's happy to see you. Takes 14 for him to throw that. Let's get that right. Okay, unable to throw there. Let's get that right down there. Oh. Where did that land? Oh, did that land inside the house? Fuck. Okay. Well, that doesn't do what I wanted it to do then. Come on, Phil. You have throwing accuracy. You're supposed to be better than that. Alright, fair enough. He tried. He tried. Oh, Offensive Lemon also has a loaded proximity mine. Okay, fair enough. Keep that under advisement. And Moon Tiger. Herdalos is out of rockets, so throw that to him. There you go. And then go back up top and get more stuff. Herdalos can put that in his back pocket. And move up. Okay, I think we're good. Hey, it hit somebody. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Okay, so he triggered a proximity mine. He lived because he's a bitch. Okay, that one got him. Good. We lost Phil, unfortunately. Throwing rockets doesn't seem safe. It's totally safe. Throwing rockets is 100% safe. That was Phil who died. Fortunately, he had already gotten rid of his... It's a good thing he threw that proximity mine, because if he had died with that prox mine, it would have been bad. It would have been a terrible, terrible time. Because he was right next to two guys. Alright. Alien. Oh, interesting. So heavy cannon shots aren't powerful enough to knock down warehouse walls. I didn't know that. I thought they were. Okay. Fair enough. We have a solution to this problem. What's your strength? Oh, your strength is 20. Okay. So you are not going to be able to throw this very far. Surely my heavy cannon would not lose to storehouse walls. Yeah, I thought heavy cannons could do that, but these walls are... So, heavy cannons can blow up wooden walls like in farmhouses. They cannot blow up brick walls. I knew that. But I didn't know that the warehouse sheet metal was tough enough for them not to blow it up either. I was hoping that... Yeah, that hit the window. It didn't hit the alien. Shame. That grenade is primed, right? Can you just... Oh, also, what was, Eric Tams carrying? Oh, he was carrying a high X and a couple of procs. My weight is pretty high. I'm gonna pick up a prox mine, and then I'll just have to remember that's there and come back for it if I need it. Shift. I need to start getting people out of smoke, because the smoke is really starting to build up and have health implications. That alien is kind of a problem. DOS Shift has decent reactions, so he might snapshot somebody, but that's okay down that long line of shot. We're not called Walmart for nothing. Erdalos is here. He's got a small rocket loaded. Might be somebody in that house. I think the aliens that were in that house walked out here. But I know there's at least 2 aliens in the warehouse. Erdalos, I want you to make a run. Yeah, just make a run across the street. You've got good smoke cover right here. That'll be a turn outside of the smoke. Excuse me, I need to wipe my eyes. I got something in my eye. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. All better. Commander, soldiers can't take boosts at this density. You'll be fine, Herdalos. People have survived worse. Moon Tiger. Go up here and pick up... What have you got? A high explosive. Actually, drop that. We have enough high explosives. Pick up a large rocket in each hand. There you go. That's normal. That's regular old ammo discipline right there. That's what you do. You just heft a rocket in each hand and run with them. SDK. You got a prox. Okay. Gonna need you to make a kind of a little bit of a run as well. And crouch. Offensive Lemon, you still have a primed proximity mine. So I want you to come around here. Throw that thing right there. That wasn't where I wanted you to throw it. That's probably a useless position and dangerous to us. But you know what? You tried. Okay. Tor, where the fuck do I want you to go? Whoever survives the battlefield will die from lung cancer. I mean, when you consider it, not such a bad way to go in this setting. It means the aliens didn't, experiment on you, so, you know. Okay, well, the prox mine did hit something. Specifically, a floating disc. Garsamore up. Garsamore doesn't have any rockets. Moon Tiger, help me. Unable to throw there, you bitch. Alright. 48 for an aimed shot. Okay, that's a terrible angle for an aimed shot. Herdalos. Herdalos, my friend. Herdalos, my buddy, my pal. Let's get some people out of the loop. Hello. Let's get some people out of the line of fire. And see if Herdalos can't be the hero that we need right now. He can be, but it didn't kill the disc. That's a problem. Okay. Little bit of an issue. Just a wee tiny bit of an issue. Oh! Well, he pushed his luck. Okay, fair enough. So DOS Shift is dead. That disc has got to be close to death. I mean, come on. What's the snapshot? 28? Okay, disc is down. Alright. We had to sacrifice another guy to do it, but the disc is down. That alien... There were 2 aliens along here. I don't know where they went. Schizoritz has a primed high explosive. Didn't even see him. Have fun with... Enjoy that, fucker. I didn't know he'd come out of the room. That's just fucking okay. Alright. Surprise. Just, oh my god. Surprise, motherfucker. I love that so much. Okay, Benjamin. This is a risky maneuver, but I'm gonna try it. Perfect. Benjamin's the man. Oh, I love that so much. Is the alien still at that window? No? Okay, so that's probably the guy from the window. let's get down there. So we've gotten out that disc. We've taken out 3 discs. What have we killed? We've killed 3 discs. That guy's dead. I'm counting him as a casualty. I'm sorry. There ain't no way he survives that. That's 3 discs. 1. There was 1 over here. 2, 3, 4. I think it's at least 4 or 5 sector. I think there were 2 on the street here somewhere. Anyway. Offensive Lemon, hug the wall. Moon Tiger, up. Time to go back for more rockets. Garsamore, are you... You need to go back. That's a rocket laying on the ground. You can go back for that. Okay. Alright, see what happens. Dead. Dead. I knew there was another one. I knew there was another alien. I fucking knew it. There he is. There's the bastard. Oh my god, you're 1 unit short for an aimed shot. Yeah. Prime that grenade. I tell you, the grenade throws are just... Mwah! Just perfect. What if that sectoid had a family? Fuck him. If that sectoid had a family, they'll be getting daddy back in a shoebox. Oh, that's a disc. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not my favorite. Okay, I need another high explosive. High explosives kill discs pretty much in 1 shot. Like, it's not... I think it's not technically guaranteed, but it's really, really close. Okay, Benjamin has one. That guy's gonna get grenaded, so he should go. That disc can't get in because none of the doors are big enough, even with all the explosions. So... we should be able to... Kinda... Oh, that sectoid can see me. Okay, well, let's just hide for a minute. Yeah, actually, just go back up there. That's fine. SDK, is carrying a small rocket, actually? Herdalos has one in the tube. Herdalos being here is actually great, because he can just look all the way down the length of this street and potentially provide fire support. Garsamore can walk back there, load that in the old launcher. Moon Tiger can start picking up more rockets. Oh, another day on the job. Picking up rockets and throwing them at people. If this whole XCOM thing doesn't work out, a lot of these guys have a career in the Yankees. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, we got a couple of rocket bros on Overwatch. Tor Nielsen has a heavy cannon. Loaded up. Boy, what's the distance from there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so Tor Nielsen's safe over here because there's so much smoke in the way that they won't be able to draw a bead on him. So he can stand right here by the opening in the wall and be safe. He is gonna have to do a couple of squats to make sure he can't get reaction fire. Schizoritz has used almost all of his dangerous munitions. He's down to 1 grenade. Truly a testament to how vigorously Schizoritz has exploded aliens. Okay, good, dead. Now where'd that disc go? Alright, Benjamin. Prime the high explosive. Okay, the disc is still there. It's sitting at the corner waiting. Boy. Trying to throw through a window is just bad. Okay. Let's get Aldebo. I can't quite get Aldebo on the wall. Shit. Okay. Get Aldebo over there behind that wall. I need a hole. Damn. Okay. Okay. I know how to do this. I want that loot, though. There's some loot on the ground there. Fuck. Here's what I'm thinking, right? What I'm thinking is, if I could blow open this wall right along here, then Benjamin could next turn run outside and throw the high explosive, like, right over here. And hopefully that would kill the disc. But there's a few problems with this idea. The first being that I want that loot from those corpses. I might just try to huck it onto this side of the wall and blow the wall open. Oh my god, there's another one. What hellscape is this? Is that a heavy rocket? It is. Okay. Okay, well now we have a fucking hole. Yeah, that's... Okay, so on the one hand, that's good, because it means that we can get at this disc. On the other hand, this disc might well just float over here and start shooting. And that's real bad. Oh boy. Also, Benjamin still has a primed high explosive. Okay. Alright. Okay. So. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. 3. This is exactly what we wanted. This, by the way, this is like the perfect spot for this strategy. Having this long-ass aisle to shoot down. And somebody to run rockets for these two. This is just beautiful right there. SDK, why don't you go look and see if there's any aliens in the gas station? Are there? No? Okay, that's good. You love to see it. Okay, so the loot's already been destroyed. So I might see if I can, like, skim a shot right down along here, maybe? Nah. I'll just wait. Tor, take cover. Okay, let's see what happens. Hidden movement. Always good. There he is. There he is. There he is, the fucker. Unable to what do you mean, unable to throw here? There you go. Eat that, son of a bitch. Alright, Schizorit's the second. Okay, let's get into cover over there. What happens if the aliens attack a base? Oh, we get just fucking riggedy wrecked. That's all. Yeah, okay, so that high explosive should kill him, because high explosives do 1,000,000 damage. I think they have, like, HE power 200. For reference, a heavy rocket has HE power 140, I want to say? You already have a rocket, right? Okay, so you pick that rocket up. Put it in your pack. Moon Tiger, go back and get more rockets. I know this is not glorious, but I promise you, you're one of the most valuable members of the team right now. Like, not even joking. Oh my god, there's one on the roof. Oh my god, they're on the roof. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, dude. Can I? Well, kind of. Is that primed? No, it's not. Is there still a roof here? No, there's not? Okay, that's dangerous. Prime that. Okay. So... Not great. We kind of need to run for cover a little bit, because if that alien sails over here a little ways, it could probably shoot down at my rocket teams. And that's bad. Real bad. But on the flip side, well, we need that one to explode. Actually, hold on. Hold on. No line of fire. What's blocking your line of fire? Oh, it's the wall. Okay, fair enough. Yep, I get that. I totally get that. Just stand right there and be ready to step out and rake it with, explosive rounds when you have a moment. Okay. It didn't die. It did not die. Confirm, the disc is not dead. That's bad. Oh, that's an alien. What are you doing here, you bitch? Please don't do that, Miss Grell. Oh my god. Okay, welp. Run for it. Ah, great. Shit. Garsamore. Yes! Garsamore with the kill. Drop that rocket on the... Oh, you can't move away. Okay, well, that was pointless. Look. Counterpoint. Shut up. Okay, so, yeah, I expected that to be dead. I really did. Really, a big part of my strategy was based on the presumption that this thing would be dead. But now it's dead, so that's fine. The strategy is vindicated. How many goddamn discs have we killed now? 5? Please let there not be another one. I'm running out of high explosive, honestly. How many people do I have still alive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I still have 9 people living. That's impressive. Yeah, so, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's been 6 discs killed. Plus, who knows how many people. Do I still have any... Oh, shit. Do I still have any prox mines active? I don't think so. I think all my prox mines have been destroyed or picked up. I think. Okay, hair to loss. Yeah, you just stay. Just stay there, I guess. Yes, that's correct. You are holding a primed, proximity grenade. That's correct. Offensive Lemon is carrying 2 high explosives. Because, fuck you, that's why. Alright, let's pick up all those grenades. You have a primed prox mine. Not seeing any enemies, which actually makes me more worried rather than less. Okay, that was a small bomb launcher. So, where did it come from? It had to have come from the south, right? It had to have come from down here. Alright. That's not a shot that I'm willing to take. This is literally our last large rocket. That's how many rockets we have fired in the course of this mission. We had, like, what, 15 or something? Tor Nielsen. Okay, the amount of smoke right around here is too much, so we can't really go down that way. I'm gonna get Schizoritz up on the roof, I think. See if I can get any visibility from up there. Can chrysalids and discs be in the same mission? They cannot. So both chrysalids and discs are what's called terror units, which means they only appear in terror missions of the species that is associated with them. Discs are associated with sectoids. Chrysalids are associated with snake men. So they cannot ever appear in the same mission. Now, so that was a small bomb launcher. Small bomb launcher aliens typically do not have any other weapons, which is comforting in a sense. Yeah, I mean, so if you look at the map, like, almost all the devastation has been confined to about the upper left third of the map. And a lot of it has just occurred in the street. So really, yeah, there's a significant amount of the map still standing. We don't destroy everything. You know, not for lack of trying, but just like, you know, the ammo expenditure gets prohibitive. Lemon. I really want to send Lemon to find out what the fuck just happened, but let me throw him down this way. Okay. Oh, there's a disc. There's a disc down there? Why did he get hit by a small bomb when there's a fucking 7th disc down there? What in God's name? Oh, okay, so there's the bomb launcher. This is... okay. Bruh. Yes, you can steal small bomb launchers, absolutely. Herdalos, I need the rockets to shift position and be up here with a little bit more smoke between them and the enemy. And I need you to seek out cover, please God. Okay. Do I have a shot? I could snapshot. I'm gonna do it. Okay, well, it cleared terrain. It wasn't that great, but it did clear terrain. Tor, stand right there. Moon Tiger, prepare to throw reloads. To the crew. Benjamin C. I'm trying. You're still there. You're just unconscious. I'm trying not to shoot you. It's a bit of a challenge. I do have Aldabo over here, who, with that terrain cleared, if this guy moves forward, I can probably get an angle with Aldabo. And I might also be able to get... Well, he only has prox mines. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Hidden movement. There's the disc. Where'd the alien go? The disc is kind of staying, like, cautiously out of the way. Okay, so Garsamore has a small rocket. Erdalos has a large. Really trying not to blow up SDK, because I would like him to live. Were you still holding that primed proximity bomb? Yes, you were. And what that means is no one can get close to you. I think if you wake up and just stand up in place, I don't think it goes off. Okay, so Offensive Lemon now has a primed high explosive. This is definitely an improvement on the situation and not in any way a potential fucking catastrophe. Okay, Schizorit's up on the roof. Good. Can one pick up a primed explosive? Yes, except the only problem with it is you can't get close enough to a primed proximity mine to pick it up. Because if you try that, you explode. Are there worse things than a mission full of discs? Yes. The Cydonia mission is worse because it has discs and it also has chrysalids, and it also has ethereals mind controlling you. So that's worse. Alright, we're just gonna wait. Okay. Alright. There's an alien in there somewhere. Where? Right there. Okay, Tor cannot take that shot. It's way too close to Aldabo, a little deviation and it'll hit Aldabo. What we have to do is Aldabo has to step here and then fire. Also, I've lost the disc. There it is. You have 81 throwing accuracy and strength of 35. Unfortunately, there's a roof. You need to step over to where there is no roof and throw the high explosive. Throw it! Oh my god. Alright, high explosive delivered. Yeah, Aldabo could step back. That's fair. Hold on. Okay. So he's out of vision. Aldabo step to... back in there, I guess. Okay, give me a snapshot. Not enough time. What? Not enough time means I can't... Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, he lived. Okay, that rocket was stopped short. What did it hit? Oh, I think it hit the wall. There you go. Herdalos coming in with the kill. Okay. Moon Tiger, you've got one small... Go back and pick up some more rockets, Moon Tiger. You are the glue that is holding this team together. The most important job of us all. Yeah, no, Herdalos, you have formally earned promotion to the ranks of Rocketeer. I think you've killed, like, what, 3 or 4 aliens over the course of this mission? You're a Rocketeer now, boy. You're in the army now. Okay, see, that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to kill them when it goes off. It killed that one. If Moon Tiger dies, what'll I do? I don't know. We'll just have to... Somehow we'll have to fight our way past. Yeah, so I don't think SDK is going to wake up because the smoke in the square is going to keep doing stun damage and keep him unconscious. So that's fine. He can just lie there taking a nap. On top of a live proximity mine until we're done fighting aliens. That'll be fine. Now, where did the alien with the small bomb launcher go? That's the critical question. It's really important to know that. Also, didn't you throw a rocket to... No? Okay, well, never mind. Garsamore gets a rocket from Moon Tiger. Herdalos is loaded again. So he can start crossing the street. So that guy's dead. Who all do we have left? God, there's so much smoke everywhere. There's at least one alien remaining. But probably not that many, because the alien activity portion of the turn is quite short now. So I think it might just be the guy with the small launcher remaining. When I hunt him down, I should be okay. I'm hoping. Have I considered mods for the game? I mean, I'm playing with some mods for the game. OpenXCOM is the mod pack that I'm using, or the utility. So, yeah, absolutely, I modify the game from the original. I don't particularly use any, like, full conversion mods or anything. I don't find them very interesting. I think a lot of them kind of break the gameplay, if that makes sense. I have to remember, there's a bomb on him. So I can't do this. I can't run down this way. But yeah, I have nothing against mods in general. I do think that mods for UFO defense tend to be a little bit much. Okay, I do not have many people left. I've got, like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I've got 6 people left, which is, well, I mean, it's almost half the crew. It's certainly not the worst I've done. In the sense that I think I'm going to leave this mission alive, although you can never guarantee anything, of course. I have not tried the 40k mod. Nope, I've heard about it. Never done it. Oh, no, actually, it's 7 people, because we've got Schizoritz up on the roof. Schizoritz, I don't think you being on the roof is providing as much value as I was hoping it would. So, just drop down. There he goes. There he goes. He's in this gas station. Right here. Welp. Offensive Lemon has a primed grenade. Hair Loss doesn't have any more rockets, though. Garsamore has one. Moon Tiger. Yeah, run back up here. Get another pair of rockets. You're going to have to spend one more turn there. Did Schizoritz just jump off a 2-story warehouse onto concrete and not take a scratch? Yes, absolutely. We're going to hunt a bomb-armed alien with rockets in a gas station. Yes, we are. How much? It takes 13 to throw a grenade? Oh, there is another one. Did I get the bomb on him? Yeah, I did, I think. Yeah, I put the bomb right on him. Okay, Lemon, take cover. Up! Nope, take cover. I'm hoping that if this guy comes around the corner with a small launcher, he'll fire a defensive Lemon and knock them both out. That would be sweet. That would be real good. Hair Loss, you know, you don't actually have any weapons whatsoever. So probably this is not where you want to be. That alien, I think, has a pistol. And if I can get a straight shot at him, I can probably take him out, even if the grenade fails. So a straight shot would be... Well, there's a pole in the way, but... A straight shot would be here. Right? Yeah, in line with that, all the way down. Okay, Tor, you just stay there for the moment. Schizoritz. Go ahead and prime that. Aldabo. Okay, we're up in the corner. I don't think there's any aliens up here. There was somebody up here because a door opened. But beyond that... yeah, there was an alien up... Well, there was an alien up here at some point because that guy's dead. Oh no, that guy's dead, but the door is closed. Okay, so he was shot through the window. Okay, so that door is closed, so no alien ever went through there because they open doors and don't close them because they're very inconsiderate. There was a guy shot here, and there's a hole in the wall, so he was shot from out here. So I think he was shot... I think there was a Cyberdisc in here that shot that guy and hovered and also shot that guy. I don't think there's any sectoids in this region. Do some squats about it. Okay, see what happens. So the grenade should go off right under that guy's feet, hopefully kill him. And there's one more over here. Okay, dead. Okay, there he is. There's the bastard. Prime that. I'm not going to have enough time units to throw it. But Garsamore can come down here. Come on, you bastard. Where are you? There you are. There you are, you small launcher holding little alien freak. Taste rocket. Are we still on the terror mission? Yeah, we're still on the... This is probably the... This is the last mission of the stream. I'm sorry, I'm mentally exhausted from all of this terror. Up. Goodbye. Sorry, didn't mean to bother you. Goodbye. Goodbye, friend. Goodbye. Fuck. Okay, where is he? He's down there somewhere. Shit. Okay, I need more rockets. Moon Tiger, where you at? Okay, so we've got our 2 heavy cannon guys across the road. I think Schizoritz is going to get killed. Unless that alien goes in a different direction. There isn't really anybody else he can easily target. Let's see what happens. Oh my god. He lived. Where's the alien? He's right there. The alien is right there. Okay. The gas station has a roof. God damn it. I need 13 to throw a grenade. Oh my god. The baseball arm. The incredible baseball arm of Offensive Lemon. I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna do nothing else. I'm gonna hope that grenade kills him, because if Schizoritz moves, he's gonna get reaction shot. That guy only fired one shot, which means he has plenty of time units left. Oh, there's another one. Jesus Christ. There are more aliens somewhere. This has gone on long enough that most of the smoke is gone. Like, the smoke from the early explosions has gone. Okay, we need Garsamore. We need to run back to meet the ammo lad. Here to loss. Yep, go on back. Just you wait 2 more discs. Why would you... Don't you put that curse on us. Don't you speak that evil up. Oh, where is the last alien? I hope there's only one more. I don't know that. I'm just hoping. What's that? That's a mailbox. Okay. So probably, because I've been through this store, the last alien has to be either up here or down here. It's probably down here, but I can't guarantee that. Offensive Lemon will take cover in the middle of these highly explosive gas pumps, because that's logic. I'm gonna leave the guns just waiting right now. Okay, well, we found where the alien is. He's trying to kill Lemon. And now he has a grenade beneath him. We'll prime a second one in case that one doesn't do the trick. Which it didn't. Oh! He passed out! Oh, hallelujah, he passed. Oh, okay. Alright. You know, our rating may be poor, but I count that as a victory. I 100% count that one as a win. We did lose 6 XCOM operatives, and of course 9 civilians were killed, but we killed 17 aliens, which is not the most that a terror mission can have. A terror mission can have more aliens than that. We recovered 1 alive, and we got 19 alien artifacts. Let's look at stats, shall we? Oh my god, the strength buffs. Schizoritz got +7 strength. Moon Tiger +... Moon Tiger gets nothing. Oh my god. Tor Nielsen got +6 accuracy. Yes, Tor, I guess you get to keep the gun. I get that's your... Tor and Herdalos both get promoted for their service to humanity. Oh my god, I love that so much. We lost a rocket launcher somehow. Somebody got shot and then their spot was blown up. We used 12 large rockets. Oh my god. What a grueling... What an experience. Alright, Eric Tams, 4 kills when he died. R.I.P. to the dead. That was a... Oh boy, that was a mission. Alright, let's get the boys home. We need to... Alright, Herdalas. You're in the army now. Or... Your firing accuracy is still abysmal. I'm gonna call you a Mule Plus. Yeah, SDK, I'm shocked. You got promoted to sergeant for that. You request a stun rod? No, stun rods are illegal. We can't use them, Moon Tiger. They are not explosive enough. They are not legal weapons. Alright, so the casualty rate is up to 12 out of 25, slightly under 50%. 5 are from friendly fire. All the rest have been from enemy action. So you know what? We're doing okay. We're doing alright. Looking at our statistics, we're on Superhuman. Our average monthly rating is negative 665. We've spent pretty much exactly as much money as we've made. We've accomplished 2 missions, failed 1. Our best mission rating was 197. Our worst mission rating was negative 113. When did that happen? Oh, that was the one we took off after killing 1 alien and being blowing ourselves up. We have killed 24 aliens, captured 2, had 5 friendly fire incidents. Our average accuracy is 25%. Our most effective weapon is the rocket launcher. Our deadliest alien, friendly. I don't know what that means. I assume this means they've named a Cyberdisc friendly and then we killed it. We've had 70 sick days in 2 months of operation. And overall, it's going great. Just going absolutely fantastic. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Leave a like on the stream if you did. I will be playing more of the... This is not... We're doing this. We're going all the way with this one. We will see how well we can do, if we can. If at all possible. We are going to Cydonia with our rocket launchers, our heavy cannons, our blaster launchers, and our various explosives. And we're gonna burn that motherfucker down. So stay tuned. I'll see you next time. Take it easy, everybody.